Alright guys, we're back, and I've got my little deaf dog over there. Crystal's put the sound box collar on it, and so she got yelled at again. Alright, I got Hershey way over there. Hershey! Oh, look at him go. Anyway, we're gonna let him, Hershey, swim today. It's just now kind of like the pad is split a little bit. It's gonna take time to get it. Anyway, and Smokie is visiting, and Pretzel just slammed into my knee. I guarantee I now have a huge bruise in my knee. I mean, thank God I got Pretzel. I could guarantee you there isn't anybody that would have been able to put up with it. You know, and I was just going to say, she actually isn't jumping, and then I started. All right, come on, let's go. So I do have, remember, my additional behavior with Hershey of being able to drop them at a distance, so I may try that. None of the rest of these do it. We had the one that we did the advanced training on, Elliot. He would drop at a distance. Smokie is just visiting us. Smokie. Oh, look, there goes Bodhi swimming. Bodhi needs to swim. All right, come on, let's just go to short walk. Molly along for the ride. And Frisbee and Bodhi, who are brothers from another mother. Literally. Look at that little nice little oak tree right there. I could dig that up and plant it somewhere. That's a nice little tree. They sell those at the flea market. Or that lady sells them at the market. Anyway, we got so bored with the market the other day, it's boring. I'm going to come up with more of my suggestions of how they can improve the market. You know, they need to, one, have some kind of entertainment, which I know they have that girl that sings, but she's kind of, I don't know. Maybe if they got Dave there. Ben Nichols, no, he's going to work out. He smokes too much. Dave smokes too, though. But he keeps it on the down low. You just see the cigarettes in his pocket. This Ben smokes during the videos. No. In fact, I saw another video, because Ben is in this band called Lucero. Another indie music band, but I saw a thing where it was like they were doing a thing, and he was singing and playing the guitar, and there was another guy just playing the guitar, and that guy was smoking while he was playing the guitar. These people are a terrible example for today's youth. Down, down. Yeah, that didn't go too well. That's not how that was supposed to go. Down. Good. All through. I think I hear music coming from my neighbor's house. Maybe they're starting the party early. I gotta get my neighbor. My neighbor's a real music aficionado. I gotta get my neighbor turned on too. With Sarah and Dave. I tried to get him on. He just never heard Dave before, but. Hershey, good boy. And I'm going to tell you why I'm not going to do the down again right now. There is a very specific way to do it. Because there's too many of them out here, I'm not going to do it. All right, I'm going to get Pretzel. Remember, Pretzel's a little deaf one. And I'm convinced, once she gets bigger, see, I shouldn't have given her treats when she was up on my leg like that either. Once she gets bigger and gains weight, she's going to look exactly like this one. In fact, remind me, Crystal, I'll go find the old videos of Delbert when I first got him. Oh my God. All right, so Hershey went out inside and started, Smokie, Hershey. Oh, look at him go. So we don't want to lose our recall. It's got a nice recall. Oh, Smokie. Anyway, it's going to be Oktoberfest soon, so we're going to get... You know, I could have a lot of little campsites out here. You know what I mean? Don't you think, Crystal? Mm-hmm. They could camp all along this trail. They could have little tents. Could have a gate to go over to Mark's. And, you know, I know Mark and them don't have a liquor license or anything to sell, but they're so busy during Bike Week, no one's going to notice.
Yeah.
So we get them to go over there and drink and party, and then they can come back here to their campsite. Oh, it's going to be great. So if any of you at home want to go camping, sure, there's no anemones, and God only knows what kind of animals are out there in the bushes, but hey!
It's camping.
It's camping! Anyway, I don't know if you guys that have been with me a while remember my friend Frank had the campground up there. I used to go up there and do videos for him at the Cabbage Patch, but he actually sold the campground, so... All right, I'm going to get Pretzel. Holding my pager down. Holding it down. Here she comes. All covered in green. All right, Pretzel, this might be the best place to dump these frogs. Might be over in the real grassy part.
Yeah.
Make a note of what they look like so that later you'll be able to tell whether it's them or not. No, all frogs do not look alike.
No, they don't.
All right, so Hershey's trying to pull the bully beat down on that dog, so I'm going to be ready here. Good boy. Good boy. Ah, Pretzel. Pretzel is what we call a menace to society. And this is after a lot of training. I mean, you know, obviously she's not on the top of the training list, but, you know, I can't imagine if somebody had her. My first clue was when that rescue lady that was transporting Pretzel here called, and I couldn't see the frog. I couldn't even see, or I couldn't even hear the lady because there was this god-awful screeching in the background, and I said, that's not the dog, is it? Oh, yes. So I'm giving her directions how to get here, at which point she says, oh my God, I gotta pull over, it's pooping in the car. That was my second clue. Even though, I mean, she's really good. I mean, she doesn't have any accidents in the crate or anything. Oh, Elijah, were you drinking out of the pond? Thank goodness. It never goes in there. All right, I'm gonna get Pretzel. Even though she was facing me, we mostly want to do it when their back is turned, but once they're conditioned. Smokie went swimming. All right, you page Delbert for me. All right, keep holding it down. Oh, look at him go. He moved pretty fast for a big guy. He's probably 80 pounds. I mean, he was like 35 pounds when I got him. He's a good little dog, though, and I mean, I wouldn't mind adopting him out to somebody. Now that I've got Pretzel, Hershey! And get Pretzel. Ah, look at him go. All right, guys, we'll be back with the next group.